What's good, Cooler?
That right.
Yeah, man, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Just finished a project, so, you know, I'm out the studio for a minute, taking a break.
Yeah, but before we get into that, you can't just say you just finished your project like everybody knows who you are.
Word.
They know who you are.
Every time I'm with Cooler, I just think of Renee.
Yeah, well,
okay.
Yes.
That's good.
Renee.
Like
That's good.
Lost Boys, Cheeks.
Playing working.
Ruler,
Yes, sir.
explain to the people your history, your resume
All right.
of what you do.
All right, Queens producer, you know what I'm saying, since young. And I caught some good classics on my resume. They consist of, you know, groundbreaking groups such as Onyx, 1993, Shifty Remix, co-produced that with Jam Master Jay, and led to other things. Around that time was when I met Coach Cheeks, and then, you know what I'm saying, we end up doing
Coach
the legal.
Cheeks?
Coach Cheeks, my bad. It just roll, you know what I'm saying? It's just some.
Yeah.
I'm so used to saying it. Yeah, my bad.
I
That's
know,
Mr.
right?
Cheeks. That's
Yeah,
Mr.
niggas
Cheeks.
in the
That was
hood
his.
know Coach Cheeks.
Yeah,
I know
my
Coach
bad.
Word.
Yeah, that was Mr. Cheeks or whatever. Like, I knew him around the time I was doing the Onyx joint, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it just parlayed from 93 to 90. When I dropped the Shifty joint, 94, we started in the studio working on Legal Drug Money with the Lost Boys.
Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? I did, like, you know, 70% of that and wrote the hook for Renee. Word up.
Shit like that.
Those are classic records to this day.
Wrote the hook
Word.
for Renee.
And the Renee record is probably one of the biggest records
To date,
to date.
yeah, on my list.
What year was that?
I did some other joints. That was like 95, the album dropped, 96, 95.
Demarco.
You live at your mama crib, you got your room in your crib. That's where the whole Lost Boy shit started for me. Like I bought my MPC after I got out of high school or whatever. I had it in the crib, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? A room that you don't clean up all too well or whatever. Niggas came in there, my mama crib with the cigarettes lit that you not supposed to smoke in her crib at all. You know what I'm saying? They snuck in or whatever. And we was in there, niggas laid out sleep or whatever. I'm on that beat machine coming up with like a few of them joints on that album, if y'all know that album. I know it's it's above a lot of people's heads right now. Well, you know,
Believe me, that's
it's
a
back in
classic
history
album.
a little bit, yeah.
Classic album.
But there's some joints, you know what I'm saying, that you might have heard like a lot on the mix, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cats be playing them now, so.
But what was your name before it was cool?
Big Dex.
Big Dex.
Big Dex. Shout out to Big Dex.
Album, that's all
Yeah.
you kept saying was Big Dex.
Big Dex
Big
hit me
Dex.
off with the fat beats.
Yeah, shit.
Rest
On
in
the
peace to
boards.
Tyrone
real
from the
talk though,
back
Ruler,
street.
like I was a little dude, pause back in the day watching
Shit like that.
Yeah. Word
Boy, your
up.
head speak
Rest
nice
in peace,
and pretty.
Freaky
Like,
Ty.
these are
Speak
all
nice, come on.
Peace, Ty.
Like
Yeah.
I grew up around the corner from Onyx, and then Lost Boys was on the other side, like
Wow.
2 blocks up,
Yeah,
avenue up.
yeah,
Shit
yeah.
Like that. So it was like right there. In
Exactly,
The circle. It's like,
exactly.
But I'm watching y'all.
Don,
do what y'all do.
basically, Don was, they used to call Don Little Ty.
Shit like that.
They
Shit
used to
like
call
that.
Don Little Ty.
Yeah, word is
Rest
born.
in
And
peace,
Cheeks always said
Freaky
it,
Ty,
like,
man.
every time Cheeks see me, he be like, yo, he don't know who you are.
You
Even
know what I'm
when we
saying?
at the crib in the studio.
Yeah.
Bobbing.
Yeah.
That like it was something.
It's like the family is like a reunion. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
Right
See,
now.
but no, Ruler, but besides that, you done joints with Mary J. Blige.
I mean, yeah.
Explain that to the people.
See, you know, I met Mary, but you know, not like that. Like we had access to her masters and all that because Lost Boys used to be signed to Uptown, and Uptown's where, like, you know, the birth of a lot of artists, you know, that they came from. Heavy D, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, you know what I mean? I don't know. And Lost Boys was signed to them at first, but then that's when the label took a dip, and then Lost Boys moved to Universal. You know what I'm saying? And they was the first artist on Universal Records, Lost Boys. You know what I'm saying? And but what I'm saying is like, yeah, you know, so around that time during the mix-up or whatever, you know, they had an A&R, Tim Dog, Butt Naked Tim Dog Paws is what they used to call him or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like he, you know, me and him was like chums. And he would put me on a lot of projects, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he liked how I rhyme also besides beats. And, you know what I'm saying? He was actually going to sign me at a point. I had a deal on the table with Island Records. You know what I'm saying? But I was younger. I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wish I knew now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, word.
Yeah, but then you got to remember, back then, you're not thinking it's going to turn out to be what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Word.
Real talk. Like, the way it happened was, like, on a different ball game. Like, because being back in the hood, you know, niggas ain't know that the Lost Boys was going to do what they was going to do.
Nah. We had no
me?
clue. No clue, my nigga. It was going to be like this.
This is what I'm saying. That's what made it even ill. And then right after that, then it was Onyx.
Yeah. No, Onyx was first, actually.
Oh, Onyx, yeah, shit like that.
Onyx was first.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah. Word.
But you know how shit go. It's crazy.
Live
man.
like a wire.
But Ruler, you dropped a mixtape also.
Yeah, recently, like, you know, in light of all of this work that I've done, I realized a lot of people don't know about it. Last year, hosted by DJ Don Demarco. I put out what I call a audio discography, like a resume of everything, not everything, like a volume 1 of most of the work that I've done that people don't know about. Like, oh, well, you did this? Oh, a whole bunch of, oh, word, you did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Joint featuring Game. You know what I'm saying? A joint featuring Papoose. Craig G. I'm rhyming on a joint with Craig G and Mr. Cheeks.
So which one you want to play, G? We got the mix.
Oh, you got the lineup?
Come on, it's right
I don't know. Pick. Y'all, I like how you surprise me with joints, poems, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, word. So,
I know before it's over, I gotta hear Renee.
all right, whatever. Let's do it. I got the Rosedale All-Stars in the building, pardon me.
Okay.
Mobzdale
All-Stars in the building.
Renee joint, I want to say, like, me and Don met at the Mines with that. We was thinking, like, that was the version that you heard Ty on. See, what happened was, you see that beat right there was a lot harder, pause, than the version that everybody know of Renee. The light, bling, bling, you know what I'm saying? And Ty was... He was who he was, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to get on that soft shit, you know what I'm saying? So he just didn't come to the studio that day when they did the new version. You know what I'm saying? He was in the video. Ty wanted some hard shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it was what it was. But rest in peace, Freaky Ty. Word.
Let them know where they can
Rest in peace, Freaky Ty.
Hey, Dat Piff, Cooler Ruler Divine. It's called Music of My Time, hosted by DJ Don Demarco.
Yes,
Tornado,
Go cap
bang,
that.
bang, bang, golden
Bang,
era.
bang.
Shouts to T-Mac, the artist.
Yeah,
T-Mac, what up, bye?
Yeah. Fuck with T-Mac.
Chill.
All right, so explain to us the new project.
See,
though,
man, in my
Now we
hometown.
brought him up to date.
Yeah. See, I'm an old head, right? In my hometown, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of the young boys out here,
Okay.
the young talent, you know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
Pushing what it is about Mobzdale, you know what I'm saying? Mobzdale, yo, it used to be ill racist, mob, Italians, Jewish, you know what I mean? People and all that out there, you know what I'm saying? That, like, the whole vibe translated into, like, it's more urban now, but you know what I'm saying? But we still got that kind of mentality. We want to boss. We want to get this money. We want to do it just like how they did it. But you know what I'm saying, on a better, more unified level. So now, what's best to do? Like I'm the pivot as far as that's concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the lab that everybody like to work at. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know most of the artists, like a lot of people's like, yo, I wasn't on that record or whatever. You know, I'm gonna explain what the record is. But you know what I'm saying? I know most of the artists in Rosedale. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I figured, you know what I'm saying? Let's make something happen with it. Pretty much, I know I can do it. Let me test my talents. Let me see how far I could go with it. Let me put everybody together on one joint. You know what I'm saying? See how, you know what I mean? If I could contain it and work it and make it something hot. And that I did. I did it in 2008, and I did it again 5 years later, 2013. The record is called Mall Party 2. Features 41 artists.
Shit like that.
Including.
How the fuck you get 41 artists on one record?
It took all summer. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because, you know,
Word.
everybody's not around, and he might come through, he don't show up.
But they showed up.
Shit like that.
My man even came home from jail. Paul. My man shot a guard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't even fully home.
Right.
Shot a guard was good. He home on work release. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? First place he came was to the lab. We was writing back and forth. I told him, yo, I got this Mall Party 2. I'm waiting for you to come home to get on it. He said, yo, as soon as I get home, you know what I'm saying? He didn't speak to nobody in Rosedale but Ruler. He had to put his verse to talk to Rosedale. He come to me, he could talk to all of Rosedale through that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what went down. Like it was.
So who we got in the building with you right now?
I got my man Fresh from GSF. That's Green Steady Flowing. Fresh, say what up. You know what I mean? Speak as I
talk
speak,
to the people, G.
What's good? It's a pleasure to be up here. It's Fresh straight out of Mobzdale, GSF. You know what I mean? I want to thank Ruler for the opportunity. DJ Don DeMarco, the whole 104 fan.
Yeah, that's real.
It's an opportunity, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. I mean, I ain't the only one up here.
I got some beats up here too, by the way.
What's happening, man? I go by Drew Bino. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I rep a gang called Number Cash. I'm saying it's NBC. Shouts out my niggas. I'm saying ABC gang, free G to the. I mean, we out here, Rosedale. I'm saying we all market.
Okay, shit like that. We all in.
Got my man Chad Boogie.
Chad Boogie, aka Funky Shy, crack team, representative, 1 out of 3. My cheese couldn't make it, but Cooler knows what it is. This is my second home, baby, you know what it is. This might be the third, yo. DJ Don, good looks.
My G.
Yeah, we're shaking, man. It's Rev. Green Steady Flowing GSF all day. Shout out to the homie ruler, Don DeMarco 104. We all here. Mob up.
So, Ruler, let me ask you this question, man.
Yes, sir.
So, from the time you said, yo, I'm going to start with the first artist, you got the last artist to start mixing the record. How long did it take to put the whole record with 41 artists from Rosedale, Mobzdale, Queens on one record?
3 to 4 months. Let's say 3.5. Round it off for that.
Can you name every artist that's on the record right now?
All right.
Let me stop the music.
Off top, I'm not even gonna read it.
Name names.
All right, boom. it's Music Live. It's Shamir Akita. It's Drew Bino. It's Digits. It's myself, Cooler Ruler.
Shit like
It's
that.
Knucklehead. Fifth Ave. Splash. Shot of God. Marvelous Mook. Keeper the Grind Horse. Caesar Casanova. Damn, that's a song. I would have to read it off, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. That was enough. That was
I
like 10.
I could do it. I feel the pressure right now.
I probably did like 5 and I would have lost.
Word.
He gave us like
I
10,
got the
15 names already.
You know. We get back to that. We get back to that.
Is the record up and out right now, though?
Yeah, it's up. It's up on Audio Mac. You know what I'm saying? You can find a link on Ruler Divine, RULERDIVINE on Twitter. Right? Cooler Ruler on Instagram. COOLERRULER on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Produce this joint too?
Yeah, I produced this. All me. All me. No
Produced,
instrumentals.
mixed, rapped on it.
Rapped
you got
on
all
it.
artists together.
One man bandit.
Shit like that.
41
For
artists
real.
on one
The record is
track.
like
All
9
me
minutes.
for real. Pause.
Nah,
Crazy.
well, 847, 848. Yeah, something like that rounded off to that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I know how you do the echo. You,
You know what I'm
chop
saying?
your shit up
Basically,
and do your shit, Ruler.
Trying to make history, man. That's all, really.
Nothing
You know
wrong
what
with
I'm
that. But this is big pause coming out of Queens, though.
saying? Yeah.
Shit like that.
41 artists.
Yeah.
Maybe next. All right, we're gonna talk off air because they're gonna
Okay.
that out there.
Okay.
I know what we're gonna do.
Jack the
Yeah,
idea.
we're gonna do South
Yeah,
Side.
watch
North
for the
Side.
Jack
I'm
boys.
thinking that,
Like,
man.
we're gonna
I'm
put-
thinking
we're gonna
that.
put Queens together,
Yeah,
man. Why
I'm
not?
Word.
Let's do it. But introduce this record to the people right now.
Shout out to
Alright.
the Jack boys too.
Straight from a town called Mobzdale, right by JFK Airport, Queens, where you don't know where to walk. It's the Rosedale All-Stars on the track produced by myself, Cooler Ruler Divine. It's called Mar Party 2, the second of the greatest historic events in Queens history. Let's go, DJ Don DeMarco.
All
Let's
right.
go, man.
This is Rosedale, a community of 6,000 families in the far southeastern pocket of the borough of Queens. To the passing eye, it seems quiet. Modest 1- and 2-family homes with fenced-in lawns and tree-shaded streets. Many came from the inner cities, from neighborhoods in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and South Mecca. Neighborhoods they saw changing and dangerous to live in.
Yo, you know what's? Hold on. Let me stop this. It's crazy. I ain't even hear the record yet, and this intro is like real shit, though. I ain't gonna hold you up. If you from Queens, you would know shit like this.
This is Rosedale, a community of 6,000 families in the far southeastern pocket of the borough of Queens. To the passing eye, it seems quiet. Modest 1- and 2-family homes with fenced-in lawns and tree-shaded streets. Many came from the inner cities, from neighborhoods in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and South Jamaica. Neighborhoods they saw changing and dangerous to live in. These people saved their money and made their escape to what they called the last frontier in New York City, to Rosedale, to what they hoped would be a safe and quiet life.
JFK to Brooklyn where the ball is from. Drove up 147 when Shorty was waiting for 111.
Let's go.
The van is zooming, I'm heading to the 24.
Queens, what's up?
Party in the mall.
More party. More party. Yes, more party. It's a more party. Come on, mobs, dear.
I wonder what's the Guinness World Record of the most artists on one track. I wonder what it is though.
That gotta be
I'm
right?
about to Google that on the next
definitely
break.
gotta be
for
it,
real,
right?
because you might have it, my G. You never know. You might
We
have
are
it,
the world.
Tom. And that shit had my pause head knocking for a minute.
But
Like,
that was more of a chorus, and it was only about like 10 of them out of everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, happen shit like that.
Nah, I like
But
how you
41
put that
artists is
together,
crazy.
man.
Nah, that was crazy. Though.
Yeah, what made you think of doing that though, G? That was a
So how
great
did you
idea.
record it? Everybody had what? 4 bars on the song, but you record them as far as 4.
The instant Cassius Clay, I wanted to do something different. Like everybody doing something along the same lines. Of, you know what I'm saying? I get aggy when I hear shit like that. So I just had to change it up somehow. That was what I could do. Feel me? And he said, 4 bars. Niggas wanted 16s. Niggas wanted 8s.
You gotta write 4.
You write 4. They wanted the beat. They wanted me to email a beat. No, you're not taking it home and doing no remix later.
But did they listen to
No.
the person before them? Did you say, yo, this is who's going on before you?
Nah, nobody knew. I said, I want your 4 bars. They couldn't tell me where. They might have spit. Yeah. Nah, it's all good. Go ahead.
Pause, come to the mic, Tom.
Yeah, my bad. Yo, Tab Boogie. And excuse me for the slur on the,
It's all good, G. This is what we do, man.
Talking to the mic.
You gotta pause talking to the mic, though.
Talking to the mic.
Rule invited me to the studio, you know what I mean? Actually, it was my session. I called it. So I said,
shit
yo,
like
Rule, can
that?
I come? No, I ain't gonna say I called it. But, I asked him in advance, yo, Rule, is it a good time for me to come through and drop some? He's like, yeah, come through. He just unexpectedly threw me the beat after my session. Like, yo, hold on. You know, my party too. It's like, 4 bars.
He does shit like
I'm
that.
saying to myself, like, 4 bars. What the? Yo, hold on. Like,
That's what I'm thinking.
that's it. But the best 4 bars you could think of within the next 5 minutes. That's all you had. That's all you had, yo. It was impromptu. It was just up front. It was real, yo. And I've been in there, like I said, maybe 10 some more years. Like, yo, I ain't gonna drag it on, yo.
I ain't gonna front. It's all good, but listen, I ain't gonna front. Ruler do the same shit to me. I'll be in there. I'll be like, Ruler, we got a Mars Shumper mixtape to host.
Shit like that.
After we do that, he be like, yo, Don, but listen, I got these other joints. I need you to put some vocals on for Chick's mixtape. And then I need you to do a couple of more joints over here.
That's how you get the best work.
Yeah, shit
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Like that.
I'm like, all right, cool, we all in, though.
Bing.
I get
But
you how
he
you did,
always
feel me?
springs some. He be like, yo, Don, you heard this joint yet?
Bang.
I'm like, hold on, Ruler, we don't need to put that out now. He be like, nah, Don, I'm just bullshit with the record.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, don't play this shit for me, and you know I'm gonna want the record. The
your
chicks
time.
come through and do the same shit.
Yeah,
I
see?
feel you, my G.
See?
Like, but yo, I think when it's time for the next 4 bars, I need a 4 bar too. I got a
The
nice
next 4 bars, I gotta do
You know what I'm saying?
a what
DJ
party now? What
4 bars.
party I gotta do now? The New York party? What?
House party 3.
House party 3. Word up, all that.
Ruler's house party.
Basically, shit, that sound like a plan or something.
It's a house party.
See, I'm gonna think about it now. You
Before,
sending me back to the
But
lab.
it's crazy that you could get 41 niggas all together.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's gonna
Yeah,
take
that's
time.
that's
Yeah.
historic.
Give me
It's
4
love.
bars in 5 minutes.
I'm about to go.
And basically, no MC would deny that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
y'all
then you put
coming
it
through,
all
nigga.
together.
You know what I'm saying?
And
What?
then you had to
But
put it
Ruler
all
do that to
together.
me.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, Ruler, how did this drop sound? He be like, nah, Don, you nailed it. I be like, nah, it wasn't the same.
Pause.
Pause.
Oh,
He's like, nah, Don, you got it, it's cool. That was natural. I'm like,
they-
all right, cool, Ruler.
That's what people want to hear. They want to hear it sound calculated. You're putting it together though, like, yeah, it was like, see how the beat changed up, like it got like 6 change ups pretty much, and then that loops. I had to pick which rapper go on which change up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it probably wouldn't sound as good if this man went on this part. You know what I'm saying? So
How long did it take for you to do that?
that
months.
I wasn't
3 months.
I wasn't really watching the clock, but nah, not 3 days, because I tried to do it as I went along. You know what I'm
you have to
saying?
clip
If I had
some
10
rappers?
dudes
Did you have to clip
on
some
the
people?
record at the point, say it again.
Did you have to clip some people? Like,
You
your
had
4
people
bars
that
wasn't
four
up to
artists
par?
that didn't add up.
I wound up using
Didn't
most.
make the cut.
I clipped basically 2 cats, and only because it was a political reason. It's because they didn't really work with me much. They never really put money in my pocket. They just came out the blue like, yo, let me hop on the record. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? But they did pretty good. No, you know, I'm trying to drop a Mall Party album too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So
Should that be part of Law's verses?
yeah,
Bonus track?
all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you up.
Gotta
So
do
hold on, we
something.
going to This is the Monday Night Mixtape. Don DeMarco, Cassius Clay.
Bang, bang.
T Dizzle, we all in the building.
Yep,
On
yep.
the Perfections right after this. It's stream104fm.com. Yo, Ruler, we can't leave without getting some bars, though.
All right.
We just can't go crazy, though, but we can pause, get it.
I mean, I did my job.
Somebody come over here and get
Pause.
pause,
Who
take
wanna
this
set it
mic.
off?
Somebody come over here and pause, take this mic.
I guess I'll
We got
put my
GGS
chair
Rico,
over here.
too. He gonna be in the freestyle.
There's a beat
Yeah.
coming, so you know what I mean.
Who's freestyling?
We're going to pass to my man GGS Rico when it's done. What's
What
all?
they do? I said it
Yeah.
all. Fuck it.
No.
Hey, sound joking.
Ad-libs.
Okay. So, they love you when you broke, they hate you when you got it. Niggas is ass backwards. Applebee's money. Got that by the bar, by the car money. Got to pay the rent, my kids good money. Me, I'm a legend, ask about me. John Lennon, mine is to kill. Tannis, I said, oh. I said,
Hold
John Lennon.
on, Rico. We going all in. We all in. Queens, let's go, man. We going to Perfections.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
We lit.
Pause.
Yo, pause, move over, fellas, get in the camera.
Okay,
Queens, let's go.
chill. As I walk and smoke and listening to the voice of Notorious Big, got me reminiscing of when we was kids, repeatedly open the fridge. I know it ain't shit in it, double bagging the cereal, so roaches won't get in it. Label degenerate, how I commit to getting paid. Yes, we are never equal, just got familiar ways, not difficult with the gays. Only yes or okays, and shorty begging the different, we part of separate ways. Sorry nigga, I'm paid, or maybe you should be saying that. Sorry broke niggas, wonder are you okay with that drug distributor that re-up on Monday, up on Thursday, Burger King with your bitch.
Queens, let's go.
Yeah,
Monday Night
my nigga
Mixtape.
Drew, what up? Yeah, crack team, ha, yeah, yo, I say, like, man, it's all about 20s, 50s, 100s, fuck with a bitch be wanting, I'ma grab mine and get gone. Niggas let us scream Gucci, Louis, Versace, precious relate to their pockets, only the purchase at one time. So you was living it good, to your folks, you living a lie. They speak it more than they word, I'm looking at them like, ha, I speak that, yeah.
Let's go. Monday Night Mixtape. Let's go, G.
Stipulation, observation to the naked eye. Physics in the masses couldn't orchestrate what we provide. Black hearts, with my tuck, with my secret side. Living life fast every day, never improvise. I'm talking money, niggas hating, talking fast. My niggas getting money, green steady flowing, this cash. They hating, they talking facts, but my money long. Damn, I'm talking pretty shit, knee long. I'm on the track, I'm jumping, head bumping. Hardcore, hard tracks, niggas. I'm done, man.
Shit like that, let's go.
Young Fresh on the mic, yeah, we killing shit. Young Fresh here, you know I got a stealing shit. That's a picture in the frame with a wheeling shit. Rimmed out with the dubs, yeah, I'm willing it. See me on the fucking bike and shit. Like a bike life, but I'm in my mind and shit. Riding on the coaster, see the fucking dream like a picture in the coaster. Niggas fucking toast ya, roast ya. Coming straight out of fucking Mobzdale. Shout out to Cool Little Ruler, you know we Mobzdale.
Shit like that, shit
Showing
like
love,
that, shit
yeah.
like that.
Down to Marco, 104, shout out to fan, we all in Marco. Yeah, niggas is all in marking like a marksman. Wait,
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hold on. It's the Monday Night Mixtape. Give me your Twitter, your Instagram, your Gmail, whatever you got.
Yo, it's your boy Fresh, and I'm saying Green Steady Flowing. Follow us at Green Steady Flowing. That's without a G at the end. You want to follow me personally? That's at Fresh Boy Life. And I'm saying FRESH Boy Life. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. Get at me on the YouTube / Green Steady Flowing. Twitter, same thing, Fresh Boy Life. And holla at me on the SoundCloud / Green Steady Flowing. That's GREEN Steady STEADY Flowing without the G at the end. Holla.
Yeah, man, GSF_Rev on the gram, man. Everything, Green Steady Flowing everywhere else. Holla at me, man, Rev.
Alright, shit like that. You want to spell it out for him, G's?
GSF_Rev. Same shit, Green Steady Flowing, like you just said. Green, no G in the end. Feel me?
Alright, shit like that. Yeah. What's up? Who's next? Pause.
Yo, just type GGS in at Google and everything gonna pop up. You heard 4 R's.
5 R's, G's.
T-grams. TEEGRAMZ T-grams. That's the Twitter. That's the Instagram. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Instagram,
Ain't
Money
nothing
Maker
changed.
Drew. That's MUNY. You know what I'm saying? MAKINDROOP. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, same Money Making Drew. It's nothing but cash, free G to the man.
Demarco.